Hello, my name is Ros and Crichton.
And my name is Glenn Crichton.
And we are the founders of the Coping Bereavement Support Groups of Ontario. The story starts in 1982 when our little girl Rochelle was almost 5 years old, was diagnosed with leukemia and was diagnosed and died within 5 days. Our family's lives were turned upside down. Back in 1982, people were even more awkward around grief than what they are today. We quickly realized people really didn't know how to help us. So shortly after Rochelle died, we determined that we would like to set up something that would support people who had lost in our society. Something very unique and very different that didn't look like anything else back in 1982. So in 1990, we began coping for adults, teens, and kids. When people make contact at the coping center, it's usually by phone. They will phone in and we'll have our initial conversation and invite them to come over and meet one of our facilitators that will do a nice conversation with them to assess where they are. And so we really do see people in very deep waters when they first come to the coping center. Some of them can hardly talk. Some of them talk all the time because it's the very first time that they've had a pair of ears that are really willing to listen to their story. Then they enter into the group, and week after week, it's incredible the change that we see.
We really found that group support can be very, very helpful for so many because they meet others that have lost as well. So as we put the groups together, we try to put the groups in such a way that there is some commonality to the loss. We usually have anywhere between 6 to 10 people in the group, not too small, but not too big. So we want people to feel safe, and we want people to feel that they have an opportunity to talk if they wish to, but if they also wish to listen, that's okay as well.
It's very surprising for the participants that they actually discover they do have goals of where they would like to be, and we're helping them find the strategies to reach those goals without being outcome focused, because we understand that everybody's grief is unique and everybody goes at different paces. One of the ways of reaching out to kids has always been camp. We looked across Canada, and there was not one camp for grieving kids. So we launched the very first camp. It's called Adventure Camp, and the accommodations are very unique. They are covered wagons with bunk beds inside of them, and you can imagine how the kids love that. They come for a week and do adventures every day. Adventures like canoeing, kayaking, caving, archery, paddleboarding, all kinds of wonderful activities for kids. But all those kids have lost somebody. So right away, those kids understand that they're amongst others who understand what they're going through. One of the mandates of coping is education. So this is another very important way that we reach out to the community. Each year, we bring up Dr. Alan Walfelt from Colorado. He's a doctor of thanatology, which is a doctor of death and grief, and certainly a world-renowned doctor who has a tremendous amount of insight into grief. Here at the Coping Center, with all our programs, we're not outcome focused, we're journey focused. Because if we mourn well, we can live well and love well again.